Hello friends. Today I'm going to cover very important topic because I keep hearing this question, what is graphic design? If you are into the digital marketing or normal advertising, so there's so much confusion about graphic design. So I'm going to make it simplify so that you can understand it better and to watch the complete video. Only then you will understand the intricacies and what are the things, the hidden meanings of graphic design. And do like and subscribe my channel, Bhushan Kumar, because I keep coming such videos for you. So graphic design, what is graphic design? So many times what it is also gives you, if you ponder what it is not. So where the confusion is, lots of people, design and art talk about the same breath. For them, it's the same thing. It's not. There is a lots of difference between them. So, uh, like what is art versus design? I mean, it's not that so who is the better or who is the supreme, but it's just to clarity what is art and what is design and what is the difference. So I'll just got some learnings from uh, better people. So it says design is not art. The design has no function, has to function. So what is the point there? If you want to please yourself, you like a poem for yourself, you like a painting, or you do something. So there is no you know other, you don't have any function except the you express yourself. So it's like in Sanskrit it also says swanta sukhai, means the thing you do it for yourself, that is the art. Where is the design? Design has some function to that. It is some problem solving. So art is meant to provoke the thought and emotion, but it doesn't solve any problem. So looking at good painting, looking at good writing, or something else, a statue, it might evoke some kind of emotion, thought. You may feel happy, sad, but it is not solving the problem. It's just touching your emotion. So that's why art is primary work of instinct, where the designers employs a methodical, data-driven process. It's the process because since is a solving a problem. So solving a problem, there has to be first finding the problem, and then whom I'm solving the problem, and then the actual outcome. So understand that, and that is the difference between art and design. What I say, art with a hidden agenda is a design. What is the hidden agenda? Hidden agenda is you have to persuade somebody to buy it. You have to communicate something. So there is a some problem, something you want to communicate for a brand, for a person, for an event, for a service. So that's why that's what I said. Art with a hidden agenda is the called a design. So I'll give you example. This word cloud is my favorite way of explaining something. Say design. So it has to be creative, some project led. It has to be some concept into it. Yes, even art has a concept, but that is the not the product or service or a problem related concept. So so these are the things you can see and say color and brand, and there's so many other things. What design is made of, or what are the closer words to the design. And so design has to it's a kind of professionalism, simplicity, functionality is the main thing. It has some function to do it, some something to communicate, and then of course innovative and other things all goes without saying. So hope you understand the difference between art and design. And I'll give you there is another nice way of showing like a design explanation, it has to produce some result, it has analysis, it has technology, concept. Also, these are the nice graphics you can keep kind of referring to it. So I'll just give you example of this thing. So this is a nice photograph. Okay, this is like a beautiful. It's a beautiful photograph. But if there is a no context to it, so it is art. But now just let me tell you how the same thing can be make it to design. So I have just done one example for you. Okay, so what I have done, I'll just move my image a little bit. So this is now, since in a flower and the nails on a flower, so it is about the natural beauty. So some nail polish gives you a natural beauty. So now same photograph, which was the art, it has become a design because it is communicating that with this product, with this you get the natural beauty. So how but this is the difference. So let me go back to the previous image. This is an art because it is just a beautiful piece of image. It doesn't have to do any functionality, but whereas this one is doing a functionality of communicating about that nail polish. And nail polish, the what kind of nail polish? Natural nail polish. That's why the flowers all around. So hope you understand in a small way the difference. And that's what I teach in my digital design blueprint. Now there's lots of aspects of designing which you can understand and learn that. And there are many more. This is just one of the things. So and there's color. Just I change the one slide. This color says something, and this color says something, and all this is also a part of digital design blueprint course. So I keep doing webinar. There is a webinar link. Do join my webinar, and get your passion for design, understanding or knowledge or craving for design knowledge further. And do like my YouTube channel, because I keep doing such kind of video. And once again I'll remind you, do join my free webinar and take your design actions and craving for design knowledge further. And don't forget to like and share. Somebody might be your friend, or relatives or classmates. They might like this kind of stuff. So do share with your friends. And thanks. See you in the webinar.